Ever thought of how a coconut travels from a lofty palm to your kitchen table, transforming into silky coconut milk, crisp coconut water, golden coconut oil, and even tough, sustainable coconut coir ropes? Stick around, because today we're peeling back the layers, literally, on one of the most fascinating journeys in food production. Welcome to the world of awesome coconut harvesting and processing. From tree to table, an epic journey. Let's kick things off. Imagine a breezy morning in Southeast Asia, sun filtering through tall, regal coconut palms. High above, clusters of green coconuts dangle like tropical jewels, each one packed with untapped potential. You might think their story begins when you crack one open for a refreshing swig. But truly, the coconut's adventure starts the moment a skilled harvester spots a perfectly mature fruit. Here's your first question. What does it really take to move coconuts from swaying trees to our kitchens? And why do these tropical treasures go through so many steps to become the ingredients we love? Get ready, because what seems simple is actually a full-on spectacle of innovation, tradition, and natural genius. Harvesting coconuts is a craft passed through generations. In palm groves from India, Indonesia, to the Philippines, you'll find harvesters with long bamboo poles fitted with hooks, or, sometimes, daring climbers scaling the trees with nothing but skill and confidence. Why do these experts spend such effort selecting only the mature coconuts? Because ripeness impacts everything: the flavor, the water, and the quality of coconut milk and oil that we'll savor later. So, every harvest is a balance of timing and precision. Here's the first twist. There's no big machine doing the work here. In many places, coconut picking is still all about human ingenuity. Workers who understand exactly how to pluck these fruits without damaging either the palm or its prize. After the coconuts descend from the trees, they're whisked away to a central collection point, a bustling place where farmers, trimmers, and processors all converge. Before these coconuts ever make it to the factory, there's a meticulous process where the green outer husk is sliced off, revealing the tough brown shell beneath. Why do we remove the husk? For one, it's bulky and fibrous, not something you'd want floating in your coconut water or cream. But, as you'll see later, even this so-called waste finds a starring role in creating strong ropes and mats. Nothing goes to waste in the coconut world. Let's start with coconut water, the cool, sweet nectar held within each shell. Inside the factory, workers punch a small hole in each coconut using specialized machines. Flip it over, and gravity does the rest, guiding the water into clean, sterile containers. But don't think you're getting murky liquid. The water goes through careful filtration to strip away impurities, leaving only crisp, pure hydration. It's then packed into cartons or cans, so you can pop one open, wherever, whenever. Coconut water isn't just a drink. It's the tropical fuel for athletes, the base for tangy cocktails, and a surprise ingredient in smoothie bowls. When you try it after seeing the journey from palm to pack, there's a fresh appreciation for how each drop is harvested and handled. Did you know that the freshest coconut water can only be had within hours of harvest? Factory-packed versions aim to preserve that peak taste as closely as possible. Once the water is out, the factory's machines turn their attention to the tough brown shell. With a whirring hum, the shell is cracked open, revealing the next prize: the vibrant white coconut kernel, or meat. This coconut meat is carefully washed, scrubbed, and inspected. Workers check each sliver for color and cleanliness, tossing aside any pieces that don't shine with perfect whiteness. Why so picky? Because the quality of coconut meat directly impacts the richness of the coconut milk and cream that comes next. And trust us, the difference between top-tier coconut milk and the rest is all in the details. In many kitchens, fresh coconut meat is grated and enjoyed raw. Sweet, chewy, and packed with vitamins you won't find elsewhere. Press the same meat again with more water. It yields coconut milk, lighter, but every bit as tasty. These liquids are filtered, then bottled or canned, creating the base for global cuisines. From Thai coconut curry and Filipino ginataan to vegan lattes and smoothie bowls. Chefs often debate, should you use first press coconut cream or go for the lighter coconut milk? The truth? Both are stars, depending on the dish. Desiccated coconut is proof that one fruit can be a dozen different products, each with its own taste, texture, and role in food and baking. Next, let's unlock the coconut's most famous export: oil. Known for its health benefits and countless uses, coconut oil begins as shredded coconut meat, dried until it holds only about 20% moisture. This dried meat heads into a pressing machine, an expeller or screw press that squeezes out every last drop of natural oil. From there, the golden coconut oil passes through filters and is collected in bottles or larger containers. It's then shipped across the globe, destined for kitchens, spas, and beauty salons. Whether you saute, bake, or treat your hair, coconut oil is a symbol of nature's richness. Coconut oil isn't just about flavor. It's the secret behind glossy hair masks and soothing skin creams. One product, 100 uses. Hang on. What about the mountain of coconut husks left behind after all this processing? Incredibly, what might be waste elsewhere becomes a backbone of eco-friendly industry. Each year, the world produces millions of tons of coconut husks. Instead of tossing them into landfills, clever manufacturers shred these husks into strong fibers. Twisted tightly, these fibers become durable ropes, coir mats, and brushes, tough enough to withstand water, wear, and daily use. Through careful weaving, like ancient artisans, the coir fibers are crafted into mats and other products. Each item gets a final singe with flame to toughen the fibers, making them even more resistant. Mini hook. Got a doormat at home? If it's natural and sturdy, chances are it's made from coconut coir, an ancient material finding new life in a green future. The story of coconut isn't just one of tradition. Innovation keeps the industry thriving. From eco-friendly factories using solar power to farms embracing regenerative agriculture, coconut's future looks bright. Advanced irrigation systems and better farming practices help preserve water, while newer machinery ensures that even small farmers can process coconuts efficiently and safely. Experts now focus on upcycling every scrap, turning coconut shells into activated charcoal for filters, and coir into hydroponic soils for the next crop. This closed-loop approach means fewer resources wasted and a greener planet. Imagine a world where your coconut snack helps grow tomatoes and flowers. Yep, with coconut coir, that's reality. From India's southern kitchens to Hawaiian luau's and Caribbean desserts, coconut is truly a global food hero. Coconut milk powers spicy stews and silky soups. Coconut oil softens pastries and crispy snacks. And coconut water refreshes tired travelers and athletes alike. The variety of coconut-based foods is staggering. In Thailand, chefs blend coconut milk into curries and rice puddings. In the Americas, coconut flakes sweeten cakes, pies, and candies. Indonesians use grated coconut for savory salads and sticky rice. Let's talk about coir, the humble coconut's industrial superstar. Manufacturers weave coconut coir into ropes strong enough for construction, mats that can survive outdoors for years, and soil mixes perfect for hydroponic gardening. Coconut shells convert into activated carbon for air and water filters. Oil waste finds use as animal feed or biofuel. Even the dust and chips from coconut processing contribute to eco-friendly gardening and erosion control. Coconut's so versatile, one day it's in your kitchen, The next, it's keeping your garden green or cleaning your water. Coconut farming is more than production. It's a heritage for millions. Family farms have cultivated coconuts for centuries, passing down methods, songs, and celebrations connected to the harvest season. Workers form bonds around the grove and factory, their livelihoods tied to the rhythms of the palm. Festivals, crafts, and trade revolve around the coconut, making it a symbol of unity and resourcefulness in tropical cultures. When you buy coconut products, you're not just supporting farmers, you're investing in a legacy of family, hard work, and tradition. No story is complete without facing the challenges. Coconut farming, while often sustainable, does grapple with issues. Drought, pests, and changing climate can impact harvests. Innovations in resistant strains and water-saving techniques help stabilize production. Global demand for coconut products puts pressure on supply chains, but smarter techniques like intercropping and organic farming hold promise for the future. Some eco-advocates work to ensure fair wages and safe working conditions in every link of the chain. Sustainable coconut production isn't just good for the planet, it's vital for the prosperity of farming communities everywhere. Ever bought a whole coconut? Here's a tip: don't toss any part. The water is your natural rehydration drink. The meat grates into salads, milk, and desserts. Save the shell for crafts or as compost. Even husks can be repurposed in gardens. Try making fresh coconut milk at home. Blend grated coconut meat with warm water, then strain. Instant creamy goodness. Or dry coconut flakes in your oven for homemade snacks. A coconut is a zero-waste wonder. Challenge yourself to use every part and see what new treats you discover. Awesome coconut harvesting and processing isn't just about feeding people. It's about nourishing communities, protecting the environment, and inspiring new generations toward creativity and sustainability. So, next time you spot a coconut, remember, inside that rough shell lies a story of resilience, ingenuity, and endless possibilities. The true definition of awesome. If this journey left you amazed, don't forget to subscribe for more awesome insights into food production and sustainable living. Hit that like button to show your support. Share this video with your friends who love tropical flavors, and drop your favorite coconut fact or recipe in the comments below. Let's keep exploring, learning, and celebrating the incredible story of the coconut together.